Hi BookTube, it's Missy, and today I'm going to share with you guys my bookshelf tour 2015, and this shelf is number 11 or cubby 11. There is only the front section, so it's not double stacked, so I'm just going to show you the front and then move on to the very top of the bookcase. See you in a second. Okay, so this is a overflow of more historical fiction up top here, and then down below is my like hardback leather bound editions from Barnes & Noble. So yeah, I only have the front section. Like I said, there's like dictionaries and stuff in the back. So like I said, there's just some nonfiction stuff back here. So we have a college dictionary, and look at thesaurus, and an atlas, and just some more dictionary stuff. I believe this box is empty. It's supposed to hold 3x5 cards. Anyways, let's get into my actual books. So the first thing that goes on the box there is my Barnes & Noble leather-bound Edgar Allan Poe Complete Tales and Poems book. I love it, I love it. The next thing on top of there is my Grimm's Fairy Tales. Looks like that. It's also leather bound. And then I have The Greatest Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I got this from Book Outlet for like $4, maybe less. I don't know. I was really excited to get it. Then on top of here I have a couple of historical fictions. So let's start with, where is it? The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and Clay by Michael Chabon. This was on a list of like what people wanted to read in like 2014. And so when I saw it at my library bookstore for $1, I bought it. I don't really know a lot about this book, but I wanted to have it anyway, and so maybe one day I'll read it. Next I have Dangerous Waters by Gregory Monet, or Moni, or Moan, I don't know. This is a middle grade story about Titanic, and so yeah, I wanted to read it. Historical fiction. I also have another middle grade, which is called Billy Creekmore by Tracy Porter. I have read her Lark book, and so I am looking forward to reading this one. Historical fiction again. Next I have another middle grade. I think this is middle grade, and this is Fever 1793 by Laurie Hulse Anderson. I told you guys I read Speak, and I hated it because of the, like, what it was about. I didn't like that it was about rape, and I didn't like that the girl didn't speak up the whole time. And I guess that's the point, but I gave it 3 stars because it made me mad. I don't know what this is about. I think it's, oh yeah, the plot rages like the epidemic itself. So it's about an epidemic, a fever. And so yeah, historical fiction. And lastly, I have Everything is Illuminated by Jonathan Safran Foer. Another historical fiction. I believe this is like a, I don't want to say it and be wrong. But yeah, it's also a movie which I have not watched. So that is that. Next I will show you what goes here. Look at that, dust bunnies. The first thing is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lois Carroll. This book is amazing. I absolutely love it, and it's my favorite color, pink. Next I have The Divine Comedy by Dante. Again, another favorite of mine. I absolutely love it. And then up top here, I just have a few more historical fictions. The first one is The Poison Diaries by, I always say it wrong, but it's Wood North, where does it say? Gosh darn it. Wood, Northumberland. So this is the first book in the trilogy. And then I have the sequel, The Poison Diary. Oh, that's the trilogy name. The sequel is Nightshade by Mary Rose Wood. And then there is a third book called Weed, but I can never find it. Alright, and the very last book on this shelf is Lamb, The Gospel According to Biff, Christ's Childhood Pal by Christopher Moore. This is like a funny book, a historical fiction funny book about, you know, Jesus and his friends. And I wanted it. And there's a motorcycle. Alright, so that was a very quick shelf. There's nothing else there. Next, I'm going to show you guys my classics and all of my horror. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye!